guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. As you all know, I'm Joseph Denton, and today we're going to discuss some important topics, right? Basically, we're going to talk about personal development and what's basically required for you to become the person that you need to be. Okay? First thing that you have to do is you got to isolate yourself from all negative energy. All negative energy is the energy that you don't want around you, okay? You want nothing but positive energy around you because you want to attract positive things like finance, like a lot of money, so you want to have positive energy. Try your best not to get distracted and thrown off when it comes to building yourself, right? And like just slowly fade away from people who don't have your best interest. Like the reason why I say slowly is because like a lot of things takes time. Like transformation, it takes time. Anything that you want to develop, it takes time. It takes time and it takes activity to make it happen, okay? And I just want to deal with today. I just really want to deal with more of the personal development aspect of becoming an entrepreneur or becoming a leader or a better person, okay? Well, one thing you have to think about is where do you want to be at in life, right? And look at everything that you've been through all through your life, right? And now all the situations that you went through, how could you make every situation you went through never happen again, but nothing but better experiences? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets deep. That's why you guys mess with Joseph Denton. That's why you guys always subscribe, okay? Now look, the first thing you gotta realize is that you are a very, very important and special person, okay? You do not need no one approval for you to become even greater than what you are right now. You have to realize that, okay? You also have the ability to attract all the things that you want in your life, okay? But in order to get the things that you want in your life that you don't have, you have to be willing to lose some of the things that you have. Maybe bad habits, maybe bad routines, whatever. You have to lose something to get what you want, okay? Are you willing to take that loss? Because what you're going to lose, oh, it's going to hurt. It's going to feel like you lost everything if you haven't went through it yet, okay? But what that does is that frees up room in the universe for the universe to bring something real huge and big and special into your life. That's why a lot of people, they hit rock bottom and then you'll be like, wow, they were just rock bottom last year, and you see them a year later, then they got a big house with a swimming pool, they got the fast car. You see what I'm saying? Because they took that loss, and what that loss did was it caused the balance with the universe from the negative to direct the positive into their life. And you have that same ability. For some say, well, Joseph, then how do I activate this ability? How do I grow personally, right? The way how you grow personally and how you activate that ability is isolation. Isolate yourself from all distractions. Again, I'm going to say it again. You say it with me. Isolate yourself from all distractions. Not some distractions, all distractions, okay? And what do I want you to do after that? I want you to concentrate on your vision. Concentrate on your vision, right? But do not put the stress into the concentration. So don't expect for it to happen tomorrow, tonight, whatever. It could happen tomorrow. I done seen it happen a lot of times like that real fast. But I'm just telling you, don't put no stress into it. Just think about it, okay? And let it be whenever it's going to happen. But you always consistently meditate like that. You separate yourself from the rest, and you give it all your energy, all your thoughts, all your focus, and even do research on where you want to be at in life, right? Don't tell no one. No one. The reason why I'm telling you don't tell no one, because they're not going to encourage you. They're not even going to believe in you, okay? They're not going to. You may have lied to them before in the past, and that's why they think your word is some bull. You know what I mean? You don't need their approval. You don't want any attention when it comes down to manifesting your financial gain and your future. You don't want nobody assistance. You don't want to attract their attention or nothing. This is all based on your energy, your aura, your chakra, your vibration, and you're going to vibrate at a high frequency if you do what I'm telling you, okay? Now look, these are the main principles of personal development, okay? This is how you become the person that you always knew that you could become. You don't rush it. You just always think about it every day and consistently do the research on it. And then you don't have to tell people that this is what you're trying to do, right? When you're alone by yourself, that's when I want you to speak it into existence. I am a millionaire. I am rich. I am smart. I am the greatest athletic player in whatever sport it is, okay? You do those when you're by yourself. You don't chant that out around no one, because they're not going to believe in you no ways. And you don't even need them to believe in you, because you have enough energy inside of your body that comes from your whole spine that you don't need no one else's help. You just need to know how to activate it. You have the energy in you to become whatever you want to become. Okay? I'm talking about you can become whatever you want. Even you can work for NASA if you wanted to, okay? Yeah. You could be an astronaut if you wanted to. You have that energy already in you. It's on your spinal cord already. You just need to know how to tap into it and what steps to take. And I'm not the type of person to withhold the information from you or make it complicated and tell you, you got to speak this language, and it's not. It's all based off creative visualization. Okay? It's all based off creative visualization. Knowledge is the smartest thing in the universe, right? But what's smarter than knowledge is imagination. See, because if you got your imagination, did you ever notice that's why kids, they always can do whatever they put their mind to, and they always end up being whatever they wanted to? See, because as a child, they still have that imagination. It's not just going off knowledge. They're going off that creative visualization. So you have to do it. You still have that. You have that energy in you. You have that thrive, And I got the faith in you that you'll be able to activate it. It's just quit running your mouth. This does not work like this. This is basically a scientific project. Okay, this is a scientific project that has always worked. It's worked for centuries on top of centuries. Okay, so don't think you have to run your mouth for this to work. That's exactly the opposite. You don't have to run your mouth for this to work. When you run your mouth, it's when you're alone and you're constantly reciting to yourself, I am a great person. I do have a great personality. And you build your self-esteem back up, okay? Because a lot of you guys and women out there, I've noticed people have tore your self-esteem down. Oh my God. And it upsets me. It upsets me because we should have a peaceful community, and there's people out here really tearing people down, okay? I hate that. I hate that. That's another reason why I tell you, you don't need no one else's confirmation, okay? All your positive vibes that you have, you release them on yourself. You don't need nobody else's input. You don't need their understanding. You don't need anything. Only thing you need is time by yourself and that courage, and to keep reciting to yourself who you are. Okay? You got to practice this self-discipline. Like, a lot of people don't want to tell you the truth. It all starts from self-discipline. That self-discipline and having that main focus, right? And just that drive and having that self-esteem, just knowing who you are and just knowing what's going to happen. And that's how we use chakras, and that's how energy works. This is how we use auras and chakras. Okay, we don't use auras and chakras bragging in front of other people and trying to get them to see what we're doing and all. No, we isolate ourselves and we do it alone. It's like the strongest remedy of building one of the greatest creatures ever, one of the most supreme creatures ever. You built yourself into the most supreme creature ever by reciting and doing mental recitments to yourself. Like, not it's not going to work if you're telling this person that. No, I'm telling you, you're gonna mess up the energy, because they have negativity in them, and it's gonna bounce your vibration around. So in order for this to work, that's what I'm telling you, so you don't even have to worry about no put downs, no let downs, or nothing. Isolate yourself. Constantly tell yourself that you are rich, that you are a millionaire, that you are smart, that you are articulate, that you are the greatest that ever worked at whatever job it is, that you are the greatest ever on this universe, that you are the most prettiest woman ever. Tell yourself that you are the most handsome man ever. You know, you have to consistently tell yourself that, because what you're going to be doing is activating your DNA. You're going to be changing your DNA, and at the same time, you're activating the electricity that comes off of your spinal cord, and you're directing that energy. You see what I'm saying? And when you're directing that energy, it's basically like you got an army tank and you just and you're pointing it. But instead of pointing it at someone else to get famous and to help someone else, you're pointing it at yourself. You get it? And I love you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to hit that like and that share button, and just stay focused, okay? Stay focused. Get that self-esteem up. And I love you guys. Keep up the great work.